Tulsi, the position you have taken are similar to the one that I had, and there were times when I was accused of being anti-military, anti-American, anti-defense. Have you gotten that? Because I also noticed that I believe a statistic shows that you were doing something I did. We got the most money from the military. So have you been challenged? Oh, you're not supporting the troops. And they have a little harder time accusing you of that.
You're right. They absolutely do, given I still have the privilege of wearing the uniform when I'm on my National Guard duty and performing that service. And it's, if anyone dares to try, I am quick to challenge them on the oath of service and loyalty that I and every one of our service members in this country has taken, willing to lay our lives down to ensure the safety, security, and freedom of the American people, taking that oath to our Constitution to heart. And not only am I focused on making sure that our servicemen and women have what they need to accomplish that mission of securing the American people, my strong leadership in calling for an end to these wasteful regime change wars, an end to this new Cold War and nuclear arms race comes about because I know in a very personal way how critical it is that our Commander-in-Chief truly honors the sacrifice of our men and women by only sending them out on these missions, putting their lives on the line as a last case resort, if it is necessary for the interests of our country. And it is the area of foreign policy and their confidence and trust that as Commander-in-Chief, I will be able to do what Trump failed to do, frankly, and what other presidents have failed to do in standing up to the military-industrial complex and the warmongering foreign policy establishment that crosses both party lines. Because of that depth of experience I have both as a soldier as well as in Congress, where I'm not going in on day one as Commander-in-Chief and looking to these traditional foreign policy establishment influencers for their direction. I'm coming in with a very clear eyes about what must be done and having the strength and the courage to do so. The second major area of I think shared and common interest is one of civil liberties and privacy. This is something I've been really focused on throughout my time in Congress and have worked with colleagues of mine, people like Congressman Tom Massey, Justin Amash, and others from both parties. I'm a co-founder of the Bipartisan Fourth Amendment Caucus, and I think they appreciate that I believe very much in our country's Constitution and how we've got to come together, recognize that we treat each other with respect as fellow Americans, firmly rooted in the bedrock of our Constitution, lays down the pathway for us to see how we heal this terribly divided country and bring about the government that I believe our founders envisioned for us that we do not have today.